What is up, you guys? This is TC3 bringing you our third Play Clash of Clans video. So, first, you guys, I'm going to have 3 raids for you today. One is going to be an attack replay, and the other 2 are going to be active raids. And so, what we're going to try to get accomplished today is we're going to try to upgrade one of those archer towers to level 9 and then get some of our walls done. So as you can see, we have some full camps. So let's go ahead and request before we watch this replay, and then we'll attack. Okay, so here we go. I'm requesting some troops right here. And so this attack, I've been using my farming strategy, which is a ton of archers and barbarians. And I get a ton of resources, and that's why I wanted to show you guys this attack. So as you can see at the start here, I'm just going to place down some archers in the bottom to take out some of those extra buildings. Now, as you can see, the storages, the collectors and mines look pretty full. So I'm going to attack from the top up here. So I just destroyed that level 5 mortar because it one-shots my level 5 archers. So we need to have that down. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place some barbarians in the front and then the archers behind, and I'm hoping we can just lazy farm this guy. So as you can see, most of the gold is in the collectors, but in the mines, but the elixir, it still has about 200k left in the actual storages. So let's go ahead and attack from this top right corner. And I'm trying to put these barbarians right through there so they would go and distract that wizard tower, but it didn't actually work. The good thing is our archers get out of range of that wizard tower, and they can destroy that elixir storage with ease. And I dropped my clan castle up at the top here so we can get the rest of that dark elixir, and that'll pretty much do it for this raid. So as you can see, we got about 1 million in resources with 1,000 dark elixir and 9 trophies. So I was really excited about that raid. So as you can see, we did receive some troops from Rue5. So thank you, Rue5, for donating me some troops. And let's go ahead and collect our golden elixir, and we will be off to attack. So I will be back with you guys when I find a good base. So after a long time of searching, I finally found a good base with okay resources, not too great, but I thought I'd attack it because the mortars and wizard towers are really low level. So I thought I could be able to 3-star this base, and that's why I wanted to attack it for you guys. So first, I'm just gonna take out some of these outside buildings and see if I can get out of range of the cannons and archer towers on the side. So after we got most of those outside buildings, I thought most of the money would be in the collectors, but some of it would still be in the storages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down my barbarians in front and then my archers in behind. Alright, so as you can see, what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to try to take out those mortars before it can take out a lot of my troops. So that's really what I'm focusing on right now, not the resources or anything. I'm just going to try to take care of those mortars and wizard towers. So I'll just be able to drop my archers in the middle and take out the rest of the base. So as you can see, we've already taken out 2 mortars. We only have 1 more to go, and that's on the bottom right hand side, and we still have a ton of troops left. And we're about halfway in to the raid. We still got about 1 minute and 40 seconds left, and we already have 43% done. So we're about on track. We're a little bit behind in percentage wise, but we can make that up. So now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take out those wizard towers, and that'll be the last splash defense this base has. And that's when I'm going to drop all of my archers down into the middle, and see if we can 100% this guy, or even just get a 2-star. So I see there's an opening in the bottom, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and drop the rest of my barbarians in the front, and then drop my archers behind. And then I'm going to drop my barbarian king, and my clan castle, I think, yes. So they're just wrecking through this base. This guy only has 2 defenses left. That cannon and that archer tower. So it looks like this is going to be a 3-star, guys. So this is pretty exciting. Pretty good 3-star with about I want to say about 300k resources, but we'll see after the raid. So all we have to take care of is that cannon right there, and I think we'll be good to go. Alright, so there we go, 100%, yeah, about 300,000 resources and 14 trophies. So that's a nice raid right there. So as you can see, this is the first time I've attacked in a while, so I've been promoted to Gold League 3. And I'll just train up some troops, and I will be back with you guys with another raid. So I am back, and as you can see, we have some full camps, so let's go ahead and get on the attack. I will be back with you guys when I find a good base. So I am back, and we have finally found a good base to attack. It has a ton of resources, and it has a pretty bad base design, so I think we should attack this. And as you can see, most of the elixir and gold is going to be in the collectors and mines. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to bait out this barbarian king. And I accidentally dropped my clan castle in that top right hand corner. But no worries, it's full of all archers, so we did not waste any high level troops by doing so. So now I'm just going to drop some troops around the outside where I think they can be out of range of the archer towers and cannons. And so here we go. We're going to take care of that barbarian king pretty easily. And as you can see, we're going to probably attack from this top right side because it's got a few elixir pumps. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop our barbarians first and then our archers second. And we're just going to pretty much lazy farm these top 3 elixir collectors. So as you can see, this is going pretty well, and I can tell most of the resources are going to be in the collectors and mines. So I am going to go for these bottom left gold mines. So we're just going to drop down some barbarians first and archers second, and see if we can get rid of some of these outside buildings. Alright, so we have destroyed all of these outside buildings, so I'm going to drop some more barbarians down and my barbarian king to act as tanks and to get through those walls. So my archers are doing a great deal of damage to this base. This is working out great right now. As you can see, we are getting a ton of resources right now, and I do recognize about right here that a lot of the gold is gonna be in the storages. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep distracting this mortar, and I'm gonna try to destroy those storages in the bottom right hand side. So as you can see, it's going pretty well, but my archers have just gotten in range of that mortar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop some barbarians up in that side, and I'm gonna take care of that mortar so we can get that top gold storage with ease. So I'm not sure why I wanted to take care of that spell factory, but I just did. And so we have about 7 archers left, and I think if we drop them on the right side, they will be out of range of most of the defenses, and we'll be able to take out that gold storage. So as you can see, they are barely in range of the X-bow, but those last couple archers stay out of range. This is going to allow us to take care of this last gold storage in the last couple seconds of the battle. And so you can see 62%, a ton of resources. This was a great raid. So we got about 450,000 resources, 7 trophies, about 100 Dark Elixir, and the loot bonus. So that was a great raid. Okay, so I'm back, and let's go ahead and do those upgrades. I only have enough money or gold to do one wall. So that's kind of disappointing, but at least we'll get this top part completed with level 7 walls. I don't really like doing walls, you guys. They're just a pain to do. They cost so much money, and it only upgrades one wall at a time. So I really don't like doing walls. So I'm going to try to max out all of the defenses before I finish up my walls to level 7 and 8. So as you can see, we did have enough for that archer tower. And this wraps up our 3rd episode of Let's Play Clash of Clans. Alright, please like and subscribe, and peace out.